I'm John Stoudt, Senior Account Executive of 104.7 The Fish, and today we're in Canton talking with Serv International and Joe. Serv International recently ran an advertising campaign with 104.7 The Fish, and so we just want to find out a little bit more about how that campaign was successful with Serv International. Joe, first of all, what were some of your apprehensions about advertising on radio?
Well, the first thing is everyone told us it's really expensive. The other thing was, who would we reach, and could we even afford to get in the radio advertising space?
And so were your apprehensions answered correctly?
We were. Thankfully, John, you helped us out, and you were able to answer all of our questions and really custom design a spot schedule for us that not only worked with our budget, but also helped us reach an audience that we never knew we actually could afford to reach.
Tell us a little bit about the exact campaign that you ran.
So it was regarding our Prepare the Meal campaign, which was our goal during the holiday season to feed 1 million people in Kenya. So we ran 7 spots throughout the day in the 2 weeks leading up to Christmas.
And within that, we also kind of worked in endorsement sponsorships. Tell us a little bit about Mike Stoudt was the endorser. He does evenings on 104.7 The Fish from 7 to midnight. Tell us about how that benefited your campaign.
Yeah, so we weren't even sure how endorsements worked. This was our first time advertising in radio, and it turns out it was much more affordable than we thought to work with one of the radio personalities. And you matched us up with Mike Stoudt, and it was a great fit for us. And not only did we do the campaign spot and the advertising spots, but we were also able to get Mike to produce a 1-minute commercial for us highlighting our campaign. One
of the nice things about doing an endorsement, too, is that sometimes the endorser, in this case Mike, become attached to the organization that they're working with. Tell us about how Mike became involved with Serv International and how he's a big fan now.
Well, it was so exciting because after the campaign was over, it wasn't a matter of rolling up the carpet, thank you very much, I'll see you next time when you're ready to write another check. In fact, Mike and his wife Heidi have been out to the Serv store several times. He's been posting things via social media and places like Facebook, not only on The Fish, but on his personal Facebook, to help further endorse what we're doing even after the campaign was over.
And one of the things that people always want to know from current advertisers is what was your ROI, or your return on your investment? What were the results like?
Well, it exceeded our expectations several-fold. So our goal was to get in the radio space, spend a little bit of money, test the waters, and to see how it was going to go. And it turns out our web traffic was quadruple the normal amount during that time that we ran ads on 104.7 The Fish. Our donations were up, and in fact our goal initially was to raise $60,000 for our campaign, and to date I'm so happy to report that we're at $83,000.
That's good news. And also advertising on 104.7 The Fish has residual effects as well too. You're still having people come into the store now talking about the ads they heard on The Fish.
Absolutely. We're having people come into the store and visit us. People, as a result of Mike Stout's continued endorsement of what we're doing, as well as continued donations from around the metro Atlanta area for our Prepare the Meal campaign that we already exceeded our expectation on.
Good deal. Joe, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate your testimony.
Thank you.
I'm John Stoudt. Once again, we're talking with Serv International in Canton, a successful advertising campaign on 104.7 The Fish.